Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on the channel. We're doing some more Fate. Today, I think today or yesterday, the Las Vegas event for FGO finished. I was able to complete 64 out of the 100 missions that were available. To be honest, I didn't want to grind the very last day. I was like, you know what, don't feel like it, so I didn't grind it. But what I did do with I did grind enough stuff just to make sure I had enough stuff for ascension materials and enough statues to so if I hopefully get a Castoria, I can level her a good amount. So I was able to get enough a silver and gold caster statues, and I was also able to for the ascension material, I was also able to get a lot of ascension material for Gilgamesh. And like, because in the for the list of like the rewards for the event, you have like these like shield things that you need like for Gilgamesh's ascension material, and also these eye like little like it's like a snake. It's like a snake ball thing. But I was able to get like enough of those materials. Right now, Gilgamesh, I should be able to probably max out one or two of his skills. So yeah. For the event servant, I didn't MP5er. Uh, didn't even bother, to be honest. Don't didn't really like the unit. So I was like, you know what, I'll just, you know what, next unit that I do like, I will do it. Like, for the last event, who did we got? Castoria. She was pretty cool, so I decided to like MP5 her, Friendship 5, and I think she is fully ascended. Maybe needs one or like a bit more level up, but yeah. uh Other things to talk about, not really. I think my friend said that Castoria Castoria comes out around Anime Expo, so that will be pretty exciting. I think they say July 3, so July 2 I will be able to go to the Blue Lock event and then dip, because that's the only reason I got my Anime Expo ticket, just to go see Blue Lock and the first episode of Blue Lock, and then leave. Um, yeah, because to be honest, I'm really excited for Blue Lock. Um, they showed, so I'm not sure like how far episode 1 will be, because they showed Borrow. I guess it will fit maybe like towards the end, maybe like when he scores a goal. But like in the whole scenes, like the very last scene, I think you see him talk. That's when he like I think that's at the end of the match, when Boro tells Isagi that why did you pass the ball to um I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing his name right. It's no Kunagumi. He's like, why did you pass the ball? And he's like, Isagi's like, because like I forgot what exactly he says in the manga, but he's like, you know what, I think he said that Konami had the scent, and then Boros like, if you keep doing like that, like what type of striker passes the ball to like someone else? So that's that's one of like the things, well, for his promo video. So I'm not sure how far we're going episode 1 will be. Also talking about episode 1, I'm wondering if they're gonna show Itoshi Sei. Yeah, Itoshi Sei. Maybe, I mean, these have to, because literally Itoshi Sei is like one of like the main overarching, I guess you could say, villain of the story. So, and he literally appears like in chapter 1. So are they gonna like show that, or are they just gonna like, you know what? No. Um, but Itoshi Sei. So we're gonna see Itoshi Sei animated, pretty cool. Then for the story, we're going to see like the Isagi like entering the facility, and he's also going to the whole like, because at the beginning, this is gonna be like spoilers, but at the beginning, um, you get put into, I think, like 13, um, a room with 13 players, and then from there, you basically have to, the last person with the ball, gets eliminated. So you know, so we're gonna see that animated, and then oh, I'm just trying to remember as much as I can from the manga. Then after that, they get into they go eat, they get like into like teams, and then in order to like advance to like you know in order to advance to like the next section of the blue lock training, um they in like the little section there, I think, was like 5 teams or 6 teams. I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure there's 6 teams, but in these 6 teams they play, I think it's 6 or 5. Not sure. I think 5. Anyways, but in this like section of their blue lock section, they have to play matches of like round robin with each soccer team, and depending on like if your team wins or not, they get awarded points, and only the top 2 teams with the highest points get to advance, but every other team who didn't have who wasn't on the team loses. But the good thing about being on the losing team is that if you score a lot of goals, when your team gets eliminated, you'll be the only one saved from that team. So you know, I'm really gonna enjoy it a lot. um I think moving like later on in the episode, you know, you're gonna like dislike one person a lot, because you know, when I saw him did what he did, they're like, ooh. But anyways, where do I think Blue Lock season 1 is going to end? Me, I wanted to end before they get into the second selection. So the first selection is basically what I told you guys right now. Their whole round robin match. So doing that will be really good, because and then if we stop right before like they start the second selection, you know, leave a little like cliffhanger to like Itoshi Sei, which you know is pretty. Mwah. Anyways, that's we're really excited about Blue Lock. To be honest, I think I'm just gonna go in there. If they have merch, then I'm gonna buy merch. Um, but oh yeah, they should have volume 1 of Blue Lock ready, because I already have I ordered mine, but it hasn't like arrived. So you know, but yeah, mine still hasn't arrived. So yeah. What else can we talk about? I already talked about Anime Expo. I'm not gonna stay there the whole day. I'm just gonna go because the trailer starts, I believe, at like 11:30. So arrive a bit before, and then you know, just stay for like the whole like Blue Lock event, and then dip. That's really all I'm gonna do. Maybe walk around, not really buy anything, but yeah. I ordered my Blue Lock book, so that's coming. I mean manga, that's coming in. Record of Ragnarok round 7 ended. Around 8, many people think the next fighters are gonna be Loki versus Okita Suji, and if it's Okita Suji, then I'll be really hyped. Then the last, if you hear my mom in the background, sorry. Um, but um, yeah. Oh no no, for the whole thing. Um, Okita Suji versus Loki. I'll be pretty surprised, but I'm not sure on that, because according like there's like a leaked I wouldn't say it's leaked, but there was like this like list in Japan which had like all the order of like the human fighters. But the neat thing about that is that from the list, it listed all the fights correctly. But we'll see.